be honest, we've discovered a lot of what we're doing in the doing of it. And in a real way, the whole history of Acton University follows that exact pattern. Then, of course, the recent unpleasantness appeared on the global stage. I'm talking, of course, about the COVID pandemic, which would immediately affect the whole model of what we were doing. How do we bring 1,000 people to Grand Rapids from all over the world? From all over the world. What do we do about that? And that's when, in my estimation, our staff showed their true colors.
I mean, the idea, the vision for Acton University Online that we had is pretty ambitious. We were, in effect, saying that we could do the same kind of learning that people do in person in an online way. And nobody had been audacious enough to try that. And that's what we wanted to do. And so it was a big risk. And we didn't, frankly, know whether we would be able to pull it off entirely. So for us, it was a risk going out to donors, telling them we can do it, hoping and praying that, in fact, we could do it. Pulling together resources, putting a lot of resources on the line, and hoping at the end of the day that, in fact, we would get the numbers, that we would be able to pull off the technology, and that we would have the effectiveness that we set out to achieve.
When I walked in this very room on the first day of the conference, I was astounded. This whole long corridor filled with computers and I don't even know what they're called, switching boards. And then some of the side rooms became studios. And it was just amazing to see the transformation of this entire top floor of the Acton Institute. So right in here becomes this international hub of ideas. And instead of having 1,000 people come to Acton University, we had about 4,500 registered participants from 83 or 85 countries.
We're getting our results back, survey results, and we had huge success in introducing for the first time a positive orientation and experience of a free and virtuous society for people from all over the world. So we're thrilled by that.
What we did for 20 years was exceptional. It was a model conference in terms of welcoming people and delivering ideas and making contacts and networking and developing alumni and all the rest of it. But what a tragedy it would be if we just repeated that. So I predict, and we haven't even sat down to really unpack the whole thing yet, but it will inform everything we do in terms of how we deliver conferences and networking and alumni development and all of the rest of it, and just put us on a whole different international level. So it really has informed what we're doing and energized us. It certainly energized me. And it's a very satisfying thing to see what happened, and an exciting thing to think about what will happen in the months and years to come.